The worst thing I have ever done. You've done. What is it, Ken? Not subscribing, adding bell notification on this video.
I was gonna say waste my time going and recording Scare PewDiePie 2 with you, but you know,
the episode that never made it. Oh god. Yeah, that was pretty bad. No one's ever gonna know.
Am I able to talk? Are we even able to talk about it now? Is it okay now?
No, we'll get canceled. Game, don't do it.
How long ago has it been? Jesus.
Oh my god.
Was it that good? It was fun, but
no, it was. Now let's watch what other people have done that's bad and judge them.
Okay, yeah.
100 people tell us the worst thing they've ever done. This better be bad. I don't want some lying smying. The worst thing, I left the glass in the dishes once and I didn't do the dishes and then I lied about it.
Who's gonna come on here though and I'll know there's gonna be a YouTube video and be like, you know, I just shot my neighbor's dog. There was a baby there one time and I just kind of like threw it in the trash can. You know, I didn't, you know.
Oh, please let that be a thing.
The worst thing that I've done?
Jesus, that dude's hair, that's the worst thing he's done. Holy
crap. They all look like liars. Everyone's such a liar.
That's a long list.
Oh, shit.
It's not a long list if you just say the worst. Idiot.
These look like the most basic people in the whole world. What have they done? I jaywalked one time.
I was paid once to slap a girl.
That is not bad.
I did that for free at a party one time when I was drunk, you know? I was like, it was a dare, of course. I didn't just go around slapping girls. Hang on, the wording on that. Hang on.
I've slapped a girl. I remember specifically when I was in 2nd grade. When you figure out you can just slap people, and then you realize maybe I shouldn't do that. That was the first and last time I've ever slapped someone. She was reeling my face like beep 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 beep. I don't remember what she was on about, but I remember slapping her in that.
I kind of threw my cat out the window. She was a bitch.
But cat landed on their feet.
What floor was he on though? You know, was he like...
Exactly, he doesn't specify. And what kind of throw are we talking?
Yeah, are we talking about like an alinity throw, or are we talking about like a Tom Brady throw? What are we talking about here?
That's good. That's a good way to confess stuff like that, not being very open about the details.
I keyed my ex's car.
Oh.
How could you? I don't know if I should be angry or, you know, happy that they were honest at least. Keying someone's car is like the ultimate, like, I'm a psychopath on the inside. Because you can't do an actual confrontation with someone. You need to do it while no one's watching.
Yeah, it's like taking a poop on their doorstep and ringing the doorbell and like running away.
It's like pooping in someone's shower.
I hurt my girlfriend's feelings when she asked me if she gave good blowjobs. That's the worst.
Wait, what was that again?
Did you not catch that?
When she asked me if she gave good blowjobs.
Oh, okay. I thought she asked him if he gave good blowjobs. I was confused. Okay. So he hurt her feelings. Was it good? It's like, well, you know, if you just take out the teeth, you know.
I fully respect that. 100%. He did nothing wrong.
Probably shoplifted.
What did you steal?
Makeup, shorts.
Oh, they all stole?
Oh, she stole some shorts.
You ever shoplifted, Ken? It's funny how everyone has shoplifted. I've asked a lot of people this question, and I'm always surprised they all say yes.
They're all like, yeah. Like you feel like you're robbing the vault. You know? You're like, oh my god, I just stole. And you got like a pack of batteries or something. Have you?
Yeah, I stole a bunch of porn magazines. I told you this.
Did you?
Yeah, me and my friend, we went on a run. We got a whole bag full.
I don't remember this story.
Oh.
And I usually remember all the stories, you know?
We would go around to every shop, just grab them, put them under our shirts, like, whoosh, done. And we kept going. We thought it was so funny how we got away with it. So we like grabbed way more than we needed. It's not just like one.
It's like you're trick-or-treating for Halloween. You go and like empty the bags out on the floor and you're like, oh my god, we gotta divvy this out. Did you at least get different ones or did you get the same one?
Oh yeah, we got a ton of different DVDs, you know, with like wrapped in plastic. Oh man, and I remember all of them. We watched them together. That's cool, right?
Ooh, this is a juicy video. I like that. I like this one right here. Watch them together. How'd you feel about that?
We stole them together. What are we gonna do? And then afterwards, we're like, fuck, we're gonna hide them. So we went into the woods to hide our bag. And then, of course, you remember this? Yeah, my neighbor saw it, and he fucking ratted us out. He went to my mom, and he said, hey, they have cigarettes in the woods. And my mom called me out on it. I was like, do you have cigarettes in the woods? I'm like, no, it's magazines. And then end of conversation. She's just like, I'm not going down that road.
Okay, whatever. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she got even more confused when you said you watched them with your friend. She was just like,
Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking about that myself. I know how that sounds like.
I took $20 from my 4-year-old daughter a couple weeks ago.
I love this face. You make this face like, I shot a guy. Oopsie.
oopsie. I stole my kid's money.
Oopsie.
I mean, I gave it to her, so it was mine anyway. So.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
Stole a car.
When I was 15.
Everyone's stolen shit.
You guys stole a whole car, dude.
Might as well go big or go home.
Heck yeah.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I've done a couple hit and runs.
Hit and runs?
What the heck?
How do you laugh at that?
She hit people or just like their cars because she's a bad driver and then she drove
Is that
off?
what a hit and run is? You hit someone's car and you go
Yeah,
away.
yeah, you hit something and you just drive. Yeah, you
Oh,
run.
that's so American. I don't think we have that concept here.
It happened to me one time. Like I came out of my apartment like back in college and my car was just dented in like in the side of it. Someone just ran it over and left and I was like, great, it's my neighbor.
Oh, that's so annoying. You know who it is, right? Yeah.
Well, they had this gigantic scratch on their car when they ran to mine. And I like looked and I was like, it was you. Why would? Okay.
Yeah, I backed into a car at a parking lot once, and I left a note, and they were so happy. They were like treating me like I was their best friend for actually leaving the note.
I remember the story. I used to have my big jacked up American truck, right? My big F-250 on some 32s and some, you know, lift on it and everything. And I would always park where people weren't, where they weren't parked. But people would always park beside me no matter where I was. They would always just go find me and park beside me.
What?
So this dude parked beside me and it was raining and I pulled forward and drove off and pulled out. He was in his car. And I look in my rearview mirror and I see him following me, blinking his lights at me, and his entire front bumper is pulled off. And like he's dragging it. And I stop him like, what the heck happened? And he's like, dude, when you pulled out, your tire pulled the whole front end of my car off. And I'm like, really?
Using the carpool on-ramp to go to work every morning.
That's the worst thing you've done. Everyone should be doing that. There's a free lane for everyone.
So you bring your blow-up doll with you and you put it in your passenger seat. So you can,
Yeah.
no one will question it.
I would do that no matter
Whenever
what.
I lived in LA, me and Mary would take that because there were two of us in the car. And I was like, well, we're carpooling.
I remember. Do you remember last video or a few videos ago? I admitted that I park at the family parking. British people lost their f***ing minds. They were so mad. They were like, "You don't know what it's like, mate. You don't know what it's like to have a child."
It's true because after that, he like sent me pictures. People that
There
were
it
watching,
is.
he sent me a picture of him doing it.
Two family
"Look at this."
parkings, bitch. What are you gonna do about it?
And
I
the
parked
message was
at two of them.
Screw families.
You and your family parking. I like to imagine that I'm parked on top of two families. That's how I
It wasn't
see
even a
that.
single. It was a double family park too.
I've cheated on my taxes.
My ex has my
Let's
my
go.
first-
Whoa!
Let's go.
IRS is coming after him. Dang.
Yeah. What the fuck? They're like scanning YouTube videos.
Get the face recognition technology. We gotta find them.
The worst thing I've ever done was making someone think I loved them.
Oh, that's up. Why would you do that?
Ooh, feelies. My feelies. I feel bad for somebody. I don't know who. I don't know where
Yeah.
to put these feelings at right now.
Yeah, rip random dude or girl.
I shot at a crackhead the other day. It's probably like the worst legal thing I've ever done.
What?
You say he shot at a crackhead?
All right, now we're getting into the nitty gritty, Ken.
All
This
right.
is it.
I guess I got in a push fight with my mom.
I was a horrible child.
I also been in a push fight with my dad. We fought over a deodorant stick.
Why are your like confrontations so weird? Like, how are you getting into a fight over a deodorant stick?
Because I didn't want to lend it to him.
And he's like, give it to me. I don't want to stink.
Yeah. All right, Ken. Worst thing you ever done? Come on.
I may be like the wholesome dad personality on YouTube now, but back in the day, you know, I was a pretty awful person.
Do you want me to say first?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, you say first because I gotta think of one that's actually acceptable that I can say.
Okay. When I was like 14, my best friend's mom passed away, and everyone all of a sudden started like giving him so much attention that I kind of felt like it was so fake, and I didn't want to play into that because it was so like, I just thought it was so phony. Like all of a sudden everyone cares.
Yeah, right.
Like no one gave a shit. Even though it was like my closest friend, I wasn't very as supportive as I wish I was. I always regret that. I still kind of like, ugh. But you know, it's in the past and you live in your life. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what you gonna do?
No, the worst thing I've ever done is all my controversies, Ken. That's it. Sorry.
Of course, those are the worst things.
I regret those the most.
I have a similar story. One of my really good friends from high school passed away, and I didn't go to the funeral, and I didn't show any support.
I think it's different when you're a kid. You don't know how to act in these situations.
Yeah.
I guess like as an adult, you look back on it and you're like, oh.
Yeah, I wish I would have went. It sucks, you know.
Right. Well, if that's the worst we done, we ain't so bad, Ken. All right, if you enjoyed this video, smash like, hit the bell button. You know about this, Ken?
The bell? Tell me about the bell.
There's a bell button that you can click, and then you get a notification on your phone or whatever device. And when you upload,
oh my God,
you'll be first.
You can actually hit the bell and turn off the push notifications if you want to, just to get the regular notifications.
No, stop. Oh yeah, get rid of everyone else except me and Ken. We cool.
Yeah, for real.
Check out Ken. Happy birthday and merch. See you next time. Bye bye.